Every hero has a legend, and every legend has this blonde anime girl? Since her first appearance in the 2004 visual novel Fate Stay Night, Saber has become one of the most instantly recognizable characters in anime, the face of one of its biggest franchises. From visual novel to anime to mobile game, Saber's design has seen dozens of alternate forms, outfits, and even new characters altogether, a style called Saberface. How did this simple look evolve into such a phenomenon? Before she became the icon we know today, Saber almost wasn't even a woman. Type Moon creator Kinoko Nasu and original character designer Takeshi Takeuchi famously switched Saber's gender from male to female early in production because, according to Takeuchi, they thought she looked cooler as a woman. Even so, they wanted to keep some androgyny in her design to match her personality, as Saber does not see herself as a feminine figure. This part of her look really comes through in Fate Zero, where she dresses in a black suit. Her gender wasn't the only feature that went through dramatic change. Nasu said she looked quite a bit more extravagant in these early phases, with headwear, more ornate armor, and even a proposed Pendragon quest on her loincloth. But they simplified her design, as Saber herself professes to dislike excessive adornments. Nevertheless, Saber's most famous feature made it through from Takeuchi's original sketch to the final design. Her hair antenna. He described this hairpiece as an important part of illustrating her character, saying it's small details like this that can really fill in a character through their design. You can give a character a totally different vibe just by adding one strand of extra long hair to an otherwise bland or common hairstyle. For Saber, this hair even became known as the Mark of the King. It's no coincidence when Saber takes on her corrupted alter form, she loses the antenna. However, that might not be the only bit of magic going on here. The rest of Saber's hair is pulled into a bun surrounded by a braid, even though her hair is only just below shoulder length when down. Takeuchi said they decided to allow for both, with the explanation she must braid her hair with some kind of magic when she puts it up. Saber's armor is a mashup of various designs, complete with mismatched gauntlets, that looks more like kendo gear than a knight suit. The picture of her holding a kendo sword looked so natural it made its way into the story. Overall, Takeuchi described her design as quite simple and decidedly rudimentary, based entirely on his own personal tastes and preferences. Though Nasu disagreed, saying it was quite daring. When was the last time you saw a main heroine in a game like this who wasn't showing any skin? Clearly, Takeuchi saw something he liked in Saber. As it turns out, about half of history's great warriors looked just like her. With Fate Grand Order throwing a number of new variations into the mix, Saberface has become a full-on movement, even beyond the Fate universe. Twitter's top trending game globally in 2018, the mobile game has sent Fate's popularity soaring, with Saber as its symbol, in Japan and around the world. You may have seen her in an ad for Grand Order in downtown LA during Anime Expo 2018. But no matter how many Sabers there are, or how many changes this iconic design goes through, even if you go all the way back to the beginning, to that very first doodle, it all starts at the top.